Hello, how is everyone today? So, we're back with Disney after yesterday. We're back. And before I start the game, I didn't start it because I want to show you the new expansion that they're going to release because they already added it because it's going to be releasing in November. So, without further, let's just switch and game. That too, but switch and go. I thought they already added it. Because they already put it on YouTube and announced everything last. It's loading. Can't do anything.
But it wasn't always.
But I don't think I showed this one. Did I show this one?
Welcome to the Storybook Vale. Lately, life here hasn't been so happily ever after. But it wasn't always like this. Once upon a time, the Storybook Vale was a land made up of legendary stories, where myths and fairy tales sprang to life. Until one day, powerful villains stole it away and twisted it to their image. But their wicked nature didn't keep them friendly for long. Their hunger for power tore the veil apart. But all is not lost forever. Explore this magical world floating in the sky. Discover an enchanted artifact. Capture treasured tales that have taken on a life of their own. Unravel mythic riddles and reveal their hidden secrets. Rekindle old friendships. Rediscover long-lost fables. And help old friends come back together again.
There once was a dream world.
So. Oh no, it's there. But yeah, I think I really need to wait for it to be released to show you. But yeah, we have having Cruella, Tinkerbell, Snow White, and Tiger. And in terms of companions from the original movies, we're having Maximum, Mulan's horse, as I forgot its name, and Pegasus from Hercules, beside the baby Pegasus that we already own. At least I own, because I bought something. Okay, so first we are going to pet this one. You're petting that one too. No, I forgot something yesterday. I forgot to feed. I think it was a monkey. I opened the game yesterday and I forgot to feed the monkey. Alright, so this is my outfit. Where is boy?
Okay, I get what you're going for here.
And going back to the plaza. Also, there is little buckets, candy buckets, because there is an annual event going right now. That's why there is also this portal here. And I've been curious about something that I've been forgetting to do, so... Oh. I knew they would be growing pumpkins. The last one is on that thing, so fine.
Well, hello.
Gracious, Divina, what happened?
I
Don't tell me you attempted to harness the power of the spark of imagination without guidance. Not quite. I was trying to leave the ancient ruins with the spark of imagination. When I run into you, you run into me. That's preposterous. I most certainly was not there. It was a certain royal vizier in disguise. Royal vizier? Why, it couldn't have been... No, it wasn't... Jafar? Of course it was him. That would be usurper as a storage of schemes up his sleeve when it comes to getting what he wants. And it appears he's already begun experiencing with the spark of imagination. I must investigate. I'll consult my notes. In the meantime, why don't you check with the villagers and investigate those rifts? Now, if I'm not mistaken, today I need to feed a snake. Yeah, I missed it. No, I can't feed the snake. He's past that time. Yes. And I was awake at 6 a.m. Fashion and digital peeps. Uh-oh, everything turned out black and white, and all this magic in the air must be really messing with your sensors, huh? It's all Jafar's doing. You're active? Investigate anything weird. They're active. In the meantime, I could have sworn I saw a black and white monkey running around Ancient Landing.
hello there.
Viviana, something is not quite right here. First, no one is singing songs of praise about my many right deeds. Less importantly, a number of things are turning black and white. Glad to see our priorities are in order. Trust me, Viviana, if there is something nefarious afoot, you want your heroes to feel appreciated. Now, all this black and white business, it cracks off the mirrors you are doing. I'll keep an eye out for any more evil doings. In fact, just a moment ago, I saw some sort of black and white snake slithering around the dunes.
Ah, you're here.
Viviana, I'm so glad you're here. I was just walking in the tangle feeding my capybara friends when all of a sudden these ribs appeared in the sky and things started turning black and white. I even saw a black and white capybara run by. What's happening? Should I get my frying pan? The fire tricked me and got a hold of the spark of imagination. Get your frying pan ready. I will. Whatever is causing this deserves a good thump. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. In the meantime, I'll see if that black and white capybara likes black and white food.
Goodbye.
I can see into the future.
I've done some
So I
investigation,
know who
Viviana,
should
and I
come
can
home to me.
confirm what I suspected. The further experiment has begun to cause parts of the DreamLight Valley's past to leak through the present. How do we stop him? For now, at least, it appears he hasn't a clue how to work the spark's magic. There must be some trick to it. Maybe you need to be pure of heart? Yes, perhaps one must have a certain quality within to wield the spark, though I'm not sure purity of heart is quite the right one. Hey, speaking of the spark and things from the past, do you happen to know a rabbit by the name Oswald of Oswald? No, I can't say I do. But I do. I discovered him in the ancient ruins, but he seems to be having some trouble communicating. I think he might have been here in DreamLight Valley before any of us. How peculiar.
That's
Well,
quite
perhaps
comical.
if you befriend the Red Rabbit, you'll uncover more about DreamLight's Valley's past. That might be the key to preserving its future. Alright, I can do this. Okay, I'll just go back to here just really quick, just to get Foxworth's mission unlock it.
A word, if you please.
I am, of course, an expert at numerous subjects. Should you be in need of advice? Viviana, do you have a moment, or perhaps more than a moment? I found something that requires your attention. I can help. Tell me more about this something. Actually, it's several somethings, I'm afraid, as I've recently had time to look about. I've discovered many troubling issues in this valley. There are always issues to take care
Do
of,
go on.
as are in any local, but that is a price for having a pleasant and ordinarily home, is it not? What kind of issues have you noticed, Coxworth? All kinds, but perhaps I should begin with the most garish, eye-watering abomination of architecture I've ever seen, Vanellope's house. Hey, I like Vanellope's house. It's colorful and makes me happy.
Do
It
go
might be
on.
so, but you must admit, there is a complete lack of harmony with the rest of the valley's homes. It just won't do. My plan is to hide the home behind harmonious screens. They're a peaceful shade of green that will distract the eye. Here, I have the plans all prepared. Do you want me to craft these screens and place them near Vanellope's house?
That's
Chesley,
good.
promise you the decor will be evergreen, haha.
Carry on then.
Huh. So, let me just check something because... You know. What was my mission with Oswald? Okay, how do I look? Oswald's jaw actually drops on the floor, and he applauds excitedly. He mimes rolling out a carpet in front of you, and then puffs out his cheeks and mimes adjusting a bow tie. I'll take that as a sign of approval. So, now that I've directed the part, what did you have in mind? Oswald ponders for a moment before dashing about and picking flowers like a farmer leads in their harvest. He stacks them together and pushes them over. He looks at you expectantly. You want to gather some flowers? Sounds fun. Oswald frowns for a moment, then shrugs and smiles. Cool, any colors in particular? Oswald furrows his brow. I'm more confused than a horse itching at a Model T. Given your color palette, I'm gonna go with black and white flowers.
The neighbors are so charming. talk to you? Oh, I must commend the Grand Sculptor. Twice.
Oh, I was tricked. Wait, there was one that I haven't caught yet. Purple one. Here are the flowers, Oswald. Oswald looks at the flowers, crashing his noggin in confusion. Wait, did you not want flowers? Oswald taps his chin, in seeming lost in thought. Imam speaking to you, and then makes the shape of a rectangle between you. Then Imam's you speaking, and as your words crashes, you crash into the rectangle. Oh. We are having problems understanding each other, huh? Oswald nods his head sadly. Seems like we're dealing with a bit of a communication barrier here. Oswald jumps in surprise, a faint outline of a light bubble appearing for a moment over his head. Gestures at you to follow him and depart, airing off into the distance. Color reaches its goal and begins to point something else to you. It's blocky, solid, and words slowly appear on it until you are able to read them. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oswald angrily shakes a fist at the barrier. He puts up his dukes like a old-fashioned boxer and mimes a few jabs at the barrier. He then makes an exaggerated gasp of pain and shakes his fist, looking at you expectantly. You want me to break this? This communication barrier? Oswald jumps up and down in joy. Maybe a rail pickaxe will do the trick. Let's give it a shot.
Hey,
I was not expecting that. Did that work? Can you understand me? Zoe! Ain't that a cat's meow? You're the real McCoy, Sean. Thanks. Then you're putting on some spiffy toads will do the trick. That and my pickaxe. What were you trying to tell me before? It's about my old joint. And a fancy little keep. Where am I gonna lay my conch? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I sort of understand that. And in my old place, no die for this guy. Lay your conch? Do you mean your head? Oh, you want to get your house set up? That's a ticket, Ivana. But my house is special. It won't take your average construction permits, no siree. I'll take tropical wood, coal, and amber to craft the pencil we're gonna need. Oh, are you designing it from scratch? Starting with the floor plan? Sure, something like that.
catch you later.
I adore Oswald. Get you later.
Can I get a little help here?
Oswaldian pencil. Dang, that's a big pencil.
Hey,
Let me get my peepers on what you crafted here. Did I make it right? This pencil is surprisingly large. Even its tops. That is one primal pencil. Puts your standard stationary junk to shame. Now we need ourselves a design, which I happen to have right on me. Just put this on the ground, and we can use the pencil to draw it out the air. Okay, well, this is definitely new ground for me, but I'll give it my best shot. Here's a template, chum.
some of these villagers are no fun.
Yeah, this should do it.
What's happened, friend?
That didn't exactly go how I was expecting. Aces, that has these berries. Fish. And flatter than a flapjack. Will that be a problem? I'm thinking, yeah. I can always hire myself flat. But what about you? About when I got guests? We got to find ourselves a third dimension. But how? I think that pencil's all used up. Don't be sad, Oswald. I'll get your hours figured out. Me? Not worry. I got luck on my side. Wait, didn't I tell you my full name? I'm Oswald, like a rabbit. Well, glad to hear that you don't have rose-colored glasses when it comes to your sense of self. Glasses? Ootsie tootsie. You're a wise head, Yana. I am? You betcha. Of course, I am also supremely savvy for letting you to answer. Indubitably, we got to give the house a third dimension. It's missing deep. Of course, why didn't you think of that sooner? Sometimes you gotta take a hop back and see the whole picture. We just need a pair of 3D glasses. Where could we find one of those? Stefana, my luck don't ever end. Why, just yesterday, I helped Mr. McDuck.
Totsy, Totsy, what a day! Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Some this dog will
Bye-bye.
find tapestries.
Totsy, Totsy, what a day! it? Step right up. Uh-huh. Have a swell day. Hello. Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Working out. I've been muted the whole stream until now. I've been speaking, I've been talking, but I've been muted the whole time because I don't know why. Before I started the stream, my mic was working, and now I was just muted. For some reason, I had a feeling like, let me just check. Why is this happening? Happened yesterday out of nowhere too. Doesn't tell me that it's OBS because I updated OBS yesterday. Okay, and on the game I needed to give up and come back. Game was bugged.
How do?
Alright, Oswald, let's get your house ready. Amazing, you look like you're ready to see a futuristic movie. Are you ready to get your house into the third dimension? And how?
What's happened, friend?
Gee, you really like hers. Look at that. It hits on all sizes. Sixes. I knew everything would work out, but still. Thanks, Viviana. Happy to help. The pink lizards. I got to get busy setting up my house. You let me know if you need help with anything in the future, okay? Now that we can properly communicate, I'm sure we'll do great things together. You said it, friendo. Catch you later. Wait, beside that... Oh, wait. I was going to do something that is like... Oh, where is my game sound? There, okay. Yeah, at least the game sound's up, still there. I'm trying TP here like I TP in Gantran. Now, I would like to know if I was muted since the beginning of the stream or just randomly muted myself. Technically not amusing myself, but
This
you know.
is your dream, you know. Only
Ivana, we
you
must
can
stop
help.
Jafar's meddling with the spark of
What
imagination.
a mess.
The color is slowly draining out of everything, and those mysterious rifts throughout the aisle are a very ill omen. Defeat Jafar, fix the aisle, adding it to my very long to-do list. Putting it on the to-do list right between checking Mr. McDuck's shop for new clothes and watering my crops. I suggest you move it straight to the top of that list. Or else there might not be any shop to visit, or crops for watering, or anything else for that to matter. I was not expecting this. Hi Leo, how are you? And that's Merlin's summer clothes, summer outfit. I have it for a while now, so okay. Second, thank you for joining. At least someone tells me that I'm being heard now. I don't know why. To be fair, how is it on mic? Yesterday it got really weird. I'm hmm. I'm echoing a bit, but okay. It's still better than yesterday. We should start by investigating the strangest phenomena happening on the Isle.
Nonsense.
That is, have you noticed anything odd happening with Mickey? He seems to be flickering and black and white. Precisely. It's almost as if Mickey is caught between the present and the past. We must speak to Mickey and investigate the phenomenon immediately.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Leo, are you a fan of sweet stuff instead of salty stuff? Because, like,
Hey, over here. Hi.
oh, hiya, pal. I'm afraid I'm not feeling too good. Mickey, you're turning black and white. Yep. And gosh, was that a surprise when I looked in the mirror? There has to be some way to fix this. How did it all start? You know, it was the strangest thing. I just woke up like this. But that's not all. When I flicker, it's not just me flickering, it's the whole island. It's like I'm seeing some other world. And I think I'm starting to get stuck into it. Merlin thinks that you're caught between the past and the present. Huh? I guess that makes sense. But that must mean that other world you're seeing. Could it be the past? Or somewhere between the now and the then? Good question. Do you think you can get this all figured out? Before I wind up stuck in that black and white world forever?
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Okay.
To see you out and about.
Did Merlin just left? I need to check what is happening with my mic that just randomly mutes myself. And the thing is, the only way for me to fix it is plug it and unplug it. Plug it. It's just a fear. It's just as a fear. The past isn't just leaking into the aisle. The aisle is also leaking into the past. If we don't stop this soon, I fear more villagers will be affected. To be fair, yeah. I'm not letting that happen. Neither shall I. I must thwart Jafar's machinations before this goes any further.
Extraordinary.
Luckily, I believe we've found the secret path into the palace. Hi Crow, how are you? Follow me.
Well, run along now.
Oh, I know where he's going. Can I TP there? Also, this Oswald became my friend. Yay! I need to take a photo with Oswald. You know what?
Hello. Oh, hello.
Rats, when did this appear?
Now, see here.
The secret entrance to the palace is an old cellar. Lord took it away right here in the lagoon. But now this rift in time has blocked it away. How did we get rid of this? It will be tricky, but we must heal this rift in time to proceed. Got it. So how do we do that? I deduce that all the rifts across the isle are connected to one another and to the spark's magic. Therefore, if you close some of the other rifts, we might be able to weaken this one enough to seal it. How do we close the rifts? Can I use my hourglass? Unfortunately not. For this, we need a different sort of magic, something that will allow us to tap into the power of the spark itself and turn it back on Jafar. I've done some research, and it seems that the key to the spark's power is using your imagination. I think I can manage that. Yes, but I fear even for one as imaginative as you, some help might be needed. Oh my god. Leo is going after it again. I suggest you seek help from Oswald. Why Oswald? Well, I spent some time studying the fellow. He is quite fascinating. You see, before any of us were here in DreamLight Valley, this place belonged to others. In the same way that the valley now shapes itself around your hopes, your dreams, and your memories. Once upon a time, it belonged to someone else, and Oswald was very special to them. Oh, this is talking about Walt Disney. I'm sure there are some stories you cherish that were passed down from a trusted loved one. Well, Oswald is a bit like those stories, passed down. So how does that help us now? Well, Oswald surely must have wisdom from seeing the ways that Dreamlight Valley and the Isle have changed. And if not, then perhaps it can give you a lesson in utilizing your ingenuity. Regardless, things, they do just seem to have a way of working out when Oswald is around, don't they? That's it. I'll go get help from Oswald. Yes, I'm ready, Diviana. Seek help from Oswald so you can close the rifts and get us into the palace.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend. So never.
Also, let me just go to Oswald's house. Let's see how it is inside. Bang!
That's it.
Oswald, I've got a funny question for you. Don't you worry, Sham. I'm used to funny business. Spring it on me and I'll tell you, yeah, what's what. You've probably noticed things around the aisle are turning black and white. Including my friend Mickey. Merlin told me we need to use our imaginations to close the time rifts. Oh ho ho! Have you come to the right rabbit? See, I've been doing some experiments on my own. You know, tossing a few things into those time rifty tigagamis to see what happens. Also, that sounds dangerous. You bet it was, and fun too. Mostly nothing happened when I threw stuff in the rifts. But then I drew something funny on a napkin and tossed that in. After that, all I had to do was think about the rift closing and bam! It zipped right up. That's it. So all we have to do is making something using our imagination and toss it into the rifts. Sure, seems like it. Except when I tried it again, I got bumpkus. I think each rift got to be closed by a different choice imagination. Got any tips for using my imagination? Positively. Maximizing your imagination is all about using what you got, but in funny kind of way. You know, like looking at stuff and asking what else it could be said. Is a hat only a hat? Or it's also a giant tube that leaks really slowly. Say, maybe you could try asking Rapunzel, Gaston, Evie, and that Mickey fellow you mentioned. Sounds like Mickey's in heaps of trouble, so I bet he'd love to help. That Rapunzel sure has a great imagination. Gaston, well, since he imagines he's such a swell guy, he could probably imagine just about anything. And as for that clunky contraption, Evie, I'd sure like to find out what she could imagine if she put her gears to it. Great idea, guess I'll talk to Mickey, Evie, Gaston, and Rapunzel.
Totsy, what a day!
Frantic digital peeps. Proactive wallet? Are you okay, Evie? I kind of need your help with something, but if something's wrong, why don't we fix that first? Proactive? You're pointing towards the ancient ruins at the docks. Do you want me to meet you there, Evie? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Affirmative, digital pips. Well, okay, Evie. I'll meet you there.
Wait!
Wally? You're here!
Jen, I'm so glad you're here. There's something I need to show you. I was exploring the aisle when this huge, jagged rift opened up right in front of me. That's funny, I was just about to come ask you about that. Those are time rifts, and I need your help to close them. You need my help? Well, I'd love to help in any way I can. But wait, how exactly can I help you with this specific problem? Use your imagination. Oh, okay, I'm using it. Maybe I could hit the rift with my frying pan? Or try and sew it up with my hair? Oops, not what I meant. I mean, your imagination is the key to closing the rifts. Really, but how? I think this will go faster if I show you. Why don't you lead me to that rift you saw opening? Of course, follow me.
Hi, pal.
I keep going to that funny black and white place for longer and longer, starting to scare me. Don't worry, Mickey. I think I know how to fix all this, but I'm going to need your help. Whatever you need, Viviana, just tell me. We need to use our imaginations to close up the rifts around the aisle. Really? Well, I just saw a rift open up. That's perfect. Why don't you show me where it is? You got it, follow me.
Okay.
Wait! You must want to talk
Viviana,
to me!
I'm not convinced the way you're running this island is the best. I've made a list of all the ways you could improve things here. Let's hear it. First, I don't like how things keep turning black and white. I just have to stop all that. Next, Eternity Isle needs more statues of me. One in Ancient Landing, one in the Glittering Dunes, and one in the Wild Tangle. Anything else? Yeah, certainly. The names of things around this isle need to change. I was thinking of Gaston's Landing and Gastonian Dunes and Tangled Gaston. Or leave Eternity Isles? Please. Everyone should be calling the place Gaston, or maybe Gaston's Eternity Isles. Is that your old list? Hardly, let me see. Sidekicks for me, daily performance to celebrate my feasts, some sort of contraption to fill eggs directly into my mouth, even faster. Oh, Belle's love and admiration given only to me. That would improve things around here quite a bit, if you can manage it. Why don't we circle back to all that once we fix the more pressing issues around the island together? Alright, fine. What do you need? Those black and white rifts around Eternity Isle. I'll need your help to fix them. A convenient, a very pesky one just opened it up in my camp. Follow me, I'll show you.
You're leaving? How odd.
I think she was up there. Yeah. If she was not here, she was down. She was literally up there.
You're here.
This it's so odd. Black and white can be wonderful for sketches, but when the whole aisle starts turning black and white, it's like having a big white canvas and only one color of paints to use on it. You really do think like a painter, don't you? Yes, I do. That is pretty paintery way to think about it, isn't it? That's exactly what we need to close this rift, your creativity, your imagination. Not sure I understand. You and I need to make something together, something using our creativity, and then toss it into the rift. The spark's magic runs on imagination, so if you can just do that, We can turn the power of the spark back around and close the rift. Oh, okay, got it. Only, now that you've asked me to think of something creative, all of a sudden, I can't think of anything. I think in nonsense until something creative comes up. Nonsense? Nonsense like... Flap, dangalang, glibidity, flippery flu? Flop dingy, rasmatsup. Oh, that worked! I have an idea. My mother had me locked in the tower. Once a year, I would look out and see these lights in the distance. I love to build a floating lantern with you. That sounds great. Why don't we start drawing up some designs while I find all the stuff we'll need? That sounds perfect. I think we'll need some tropical wood, bamboo, and rope.
I just love talking to you.
I wonder if His Highness is in need of anything.
Oh, it's so beautiful. But there's something missing. It's not floating? Well, no, not yet, but that's not what I meant. When I saw those lights in the sky from my tower, it wasn't just the lights that were magical. It was also the wish I made and held on to. That makes sense, so why don't we talk to some other villagers to discover what their wishes are? Then we can write their wishes on the lantern before we throw it to the rift. That's perfect, Viviana.
Hello there.
See this? This thing is blocking my entire camp. Pretty annoying, but I know just how to fix it. It is our imaginations together and make something to throw into inside of it.
Huzzah!
Imagination, huh? When is imagination when you have strength, courage, cunning? Cousin, are you scared to use your imagination? Scared? Me? Of course not. Well, alright, I'm not scared, but it is something I've never really done before. That sort of thing is more for Pell and her father, Maurice. You know, odd people. Well, if it's something you've never done before, maybe you need an imagination coach. But who would be capable of coaching me? I think I've got just the lucky rabbit we need. I'll go ask Oswald.
Wait! You must want to talk to me.
Listen, I've got a question for you. And I'm kind of afraid to know the answer. What's your heart's deepest wish? My heart's deepest wish?
Ha!
No one's ever asked me anything like that before. My heart has so many wishes. But what's the biggest one? I suppose there is one thing I wish for most. Of course, I already have so many gifts. I'm handsome, strong, brave. Not hearing a wish yet.
Ha!
I'm feared by some, adored by the rest. But there is one person whose admiration dulls me. A certain brunette who spends too much time reading, getting ideas in her head. Understand now, Diviana? I wish that Belle could see me for who I truly am. Thanks for the wish, Gaston. That's all I need. Wait, does this mean my wish will be granted? You never said that part.
Move along.
Yeah,
I'm done
exactly.
with you now.
Never said it, so just don't assume it.
That's it. Step right up.
How did you? Hey, Oswald, just wondering, what's your deepest wish? Check you out with the oddball questions? Let me think. You know what? All my wishes have a funny way of coming true. Yes, I'm just lucky like that. Seriously? So you don't have any big and filled wishes? I got nothing. Guess I'm more of a hope into the day and see where it takes me kind of guy. Makes sense, thanks, Oswald.
Catch you later.
Oswald, I need your help. There's a villager who's having trouble stepping into his imagination. No problemo. Tell me who it is and I'll have him imagining floating ponies eating ice cream in no time. It's Gaston. No way, nah-uh. I ain't helping that Poloka. He's hopeless. I was talking to him just the other day, and he started whimmering on about hunting me and turning me into a stew. He did not! You bet your magic fishing pole he did. Let me give you a piece of advice. That Gaston got an ego even bigger than his biceps. You wanna inspire him to be creative? Take him someplace and show him something to remind him of how his own heroism. That's how to do it. Not a bad idea. Thanks, Oswald. I go back and talk to Gaston. Oh, and don't worry about that hunting thing. I'll make sure that never happens.
Oh, swanky.
Oh, since you're already here.
Hello there.
Well, what did that irritating rabbit say? He said something about you hunting him? Let's just be clear. No hunting anyone. Got it? Ah, fine. But you won't stop me from target practice. I love to stay sharp. Target practice is okay, but forget about that for now. What's important is also suggested we go on an island tour. An island tour? That's right, Casson. We need to stir up your emotions, get you thinking on some of your past heroic deeds. Well, there is a place where I was first shipwrecked here on Eternity Isle. That was an accidentally break thing. That's perfect, lead the way.
Goodbye.
If he's there. Oh. Ivy, I've got a funny question for you. What's your heart's deepest wish? I just know you have one. Oh. Ollie, plant, hurt. Oh, right, I guess sometimes it really is that simple.
Well, by Jove.
Mm-hmm.
Hiya, pal.
Oh, there it is. One giant time rift, just like you asked. How are we supposed to close it? Merlin said we need to use the power of our imaginations. Sounds like you and I will have to make something creative and toss it inside. But what should we make? Gosh, that's a good question. Tommy rumble. Guess I forgot to eat breakfast. I could really go for a hot dog right about now. Say, cooking is pretty creative, right? Why don't we make some hot dogs and toss those in? No, wait. If it's all about imagination, then we need to think bigger. Why don't we make a whole hot dog cart? I'll start drawing up some plans. Could you find the materials we'll need? Sounds good to me, but what should we make it out of? Oh, I'm sure there's some stuff here, right here on the aisle. Right, maybe I'll start with some brass and bronze ingots.
Oh, hey, can you talk, pal?
Gosh, I'm glad to see you, pal. Don't suppose you figure out how to fix whatever's going on with me, have you? I'm working on it right now. Just need one thing from you. Of course, just name it. What's your heart deepest wish? Wow, you sure do ask some interesting questions, Ivana. But if it will help, I'll tell you. I guess my deepest wish is just for me and for my friends to be happy and together. Life's most fun when it's like one big picnic. With your pals, don't you think? Agreed. Gee, I hope that helped.
So long for now.
You got everyone's wishes? Well, not Oswald's. It seems like it's just too used to all his wishes coming true. But I got everybody else. Wait, I'll just write them down on the lantern. Now follow me. Let's toss it into the rift.
Wow. I wish all my...
Well, here we go. It's kind of like throwing an acorn into a cooking pot, isn't it? That's the game I used to play with my friend Pascal. Did you see that, Ivana? The rift shrank and it disappeared. Thanks for your help, Proposal. Couldn't imagine doing it without you. Ah, oh, imagine. I get it.
Oh, I am never going back to my tower.
Hello there.
This is it. When I was shipwrecked on the isle, the wave carried us all the way here in the desert. Okay, guys, so think about that moment. Remember the salty sea air, the waves crashing against the hull? How did it feel? Did it? how did I feel? Hungry, I suppose. This is hopeless. Maybe there's somewhere else I can bring you. Perhaps if I could see the whole area and imagine how it looked from above, that might spark something. Great idea. Let's try to find somewhere like that.
All right, you can go now. Hello there.
Ah, yes, this is a much better vantage point. Why, from up here, the ship must have looked as tiny as one of those in a bottle. Wait a moment, a ship in a bottle? That would be something imaginative. Where I came from, great sea captains would have woodworkers made a ship in a bottle to remember their most illustrious expeditions. We must make something like that. Agason, I'm impressed. That's some good imaginating. You start figuring out what a boat should look like. I'll go gather some materials.
Fine. Go.
Vivian, this is just a bunch of wood and glass. I'm not very impressed by your make a ship in a bottle skills. That's just materials. You have to make it yourself, Casson. Come on, let's get to it. If I must. There. What do you think? Well, at least you tried. Ah, barely. And it still came out perfectly. Let's go. Now, we've just got to toss it in the rift.
We out and about again. What a pleasure.
Hello there.
So beautiful, almost a shame to toss it in there. But I suppose I can always make another. Ah, did you see that, Iviana? The rift shrunk away to nothing. All thanks to my glorious imagination. You say so.
Lovely.
Sounds like you got everything for our auto card. Did you already make it?
Thanks,
Oh.
pal.
Eve.
Attractive. Alright, I should meet you inside the ancient ruins.
This feels like a core memory kind of day.
Could you come and see me?
My thing is, does this count or it does one? I think these only count as the runes.
Oh, hey! Can you talk, pal?
Yeah, okay, it was here. Oh, so this is what you wanted to show me. Yep, that sure is a time rift. I need your help closing it, Evie. Think you can use your imagination? Not feeling too imaginative, huh? Well, what if we asked for some help? Wally seems to have quite the imagination. Wally. Yeah, I don't think Wally will be here too. Oh, say, Wally, Evie and I need some help. We need to make something with our imaginations, but Evie's not feeling very imaginative. What's this? An old film projector? Oh, that's a great idea. We could make a movie. I'll go back to Evie and see what she wants to make a movie about. Talking about her. Did this, Evie? Oh? Wally had a great idea. We can make a movie. I can take some pictures of you and Wally around the aisle and make a film reel to project it with this. Then we can watch it together. Ooh. And who says robots can't use their imaginations? Oh, dang it. No! Mhm.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Okay, Evie. All that's left is for you to toss the projector and the film reel into the rift. Impressive. Let's go.
To be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
Reactive? Toss a projector into the time rift. Huh. Did you see that, TV? It worked. The time rift closed. You really do have a great imagination. Woohoo! Say, this looks great. There's only one thing missing. Hot dogs. I guess you can't have a hot dog cart with no hot dogs. Lucky for us, I've got pretty good recipe for it. Oh, and hey, when I got brought to to that funny black and white world, found this Nito hot sauce you can use. I'll get cooking. Hot dog. Those are nice hot dogs, Ivana. Haha. I'll add them to the hot dog cart. Ta-da! Only one thing left to do. Let's meet at the rift. Hi Zeph, how you doing? Don't skip breakfast.
Hey there!
Oh, here we are. What do we do now? We have to toss a hot dog cart into the rift. Gosh, really? After all we did to make it? Sacrifices must be made. Oh, pal. If it will help save Eternity Isles, I'll do it. Oh, did you see that? As soon as I tossed the hot dog cart in, the rift disappeared. Hot dog, it worked!
Hot dog! I love rainy days!
Oh my god, Mickey's also back to normal. Hi Ford, how are you doing?
We've got to talk.
You don't need coffee, you need the morning boost. Did Marlene just run from me? Marlene did just run from me. Welcome. Oh my god, they're right back there. Okay.
We have work to do. Oh, hello.
Adivana, you returned. Were you able to close some of the rifts around the isle? Close to the few rifts. I think it'll take more than imagination to stop Jafar, though.
See here.
Don't be so sure. I sense you've tapped into one of those most powerful magics of all. You must return to the palace at once. Follow me.
I couldn't have done better myself. Well, hello.
Do you see that, Ivana? The rift has weakened.
Stupendous.
Why, it's shrinking away before our very eyes.
Marvelous.
Huh, the way is clear. Perhaps I can rally more villagers to use our imaginations to close all the rifts.
All.
I'll go inside to stop Jafar once and for all. Now, the palace is sure to be littered with relics of his experiments, so proceed with caution.
I tip my hat to you. Though I prefer not.
Thank you for the stretch. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I know. Let me see something. Hmm. Okay. I came from here. What happens if I go there? Oh, okay. I'm surprised these things are not giving me anything. Just XP. I'm surprised that Jafar didn't saw me yet. Why can't I cook? Who are you? Jafar? No, I'm Diviana. Diviana? Pleased to meet you. I'm annoying nuisance. Annoying nuisance? Jafar calls me. Tells me what to do. What does he want you to do? Help with experiments, like the shiny key. The key? I need it. How do you get it? Easy. Hit me. Oh, okay. I understand why that is there now. Look, better than Jafar's food. Anything here? Hey, this isn't the key. Help you find the key. See where shiny thing goes. know for how long, but it muted my mic again. Hello. Okay. Now is okay. I don't know what is happening. It keeps muting my mic. Hmm. Okay, let's see definitions. Why does it keep muting my mic? Maybe it's because of that. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. Right. Let's think. Say, have you tried turning it on? Guess I'll just press this button here. Oh, did you see that, Divina? The projector punched a hole in the sky. And look what's the other side. Jafar's throne room. But how do we get up to it? I noticed a lot of other junk lying around the islands that we might be able to use. Great idea, we can build something. I like your thinking. All we got to do is set our minds to it, and we can do anything if we work together. I'll search the island. Let me know if you spot anything. Hmm. I wonder if yesterday when I on the stream it was muted or not. This is so weird. All of these things. They're the things I made with you, Gaston, and Rapunzel. Huh, that is weird. Wait. What did Merlin say about the spark's magic? Being an all about imagination? Maybe that's the key to get out of here. That's the key to it all. That's how we'll beat Jafar. It's not about being stronger or smarter or more cunning or any of those things. It's about unleashing our creativity. It seems like the only thing Jafar can use is imagination for his thinking of ways to get power for himself. Maybe that's why he can't use the magic of the spark. Well then, let's put our heads together and get creative. What do you think we could use all this to build? Some sort of flying machine. Flying machine? That's a great idea. We could sit inside Gaston's ship. Attach Rapunzel's lantern to the top and use it like a hot air balloon. And use the hot dog cart to heat the power to the balloon. That's a great idea. Oh shucks, thanks. Just goes to show what you can do with a little imagination. Well, looks like we got our work cut out for us rigging it up. Let's get to it. And it was Luffy's face. What? How did they escape my trap? None of you. I used my imagination. Well, it is of no matter. It is far too late to stop me, for at last, I've unlocked the magic of the spark. Now, I have infinite power. Everything I could ever imagine is within my grasp. Psst. Remember, Diviana, you're gonna stop him. You just got to use your imagination. This is all just so you can have as much power as a genie, isn't it? You're way too obsessed with genies. Nonsense. With the power of the spark, I have become more powerful than any genie. Yes, but you aren't an actual genie. Wow, that must annoy you. So close and yet so far. Bah, I wish to. I could become a genie simply by saying so. Right? I doubt that. Such impudence. By my word, it is done. I am visualizing it, and now I am the most powerful genie in the universe. We're still missing one thing that every genie needs. What? Pray tell. A lamp to live inside of course. A lamp? How pedestrian. What use is a lamp when I already have all the power I need? Oh, just like that, huh? If you're a genie, where's your lamp? If it will quiet you, then I shall make myself the finest lamp ever imagined. Now prepare to... Wait a moment. What is happening? Genies just can't resist getting trapped in lamps. No, how dare you! You shall regret this. Way to go, Diviana. That was some smart thinking, drinking far, so he imagined himself as a genie with a lamp. The spark is safe. It sure is, but we still got one problem. I'm stuck like this. Maybe the spark can help. Gosh, I hope so. Go ahead and pick up the lamp. Then let's grab the spark and get out of here. Necro, how are you? I hope my mic is still working.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Oh, hello.
Diviana, you've done it. You have the spark of imagination. Now, what happened to Jafar? I tricked him into trapping himself inside his lamp. Guess he's not... His ego was his undoing. That's splendid. How ingenious of you. Now, we must decide what's to be done with the spark. I want to use it to help the valley.
Goodness.
A fine inspiration indeed, though I'm afraid such immense power can corrupt even those with the best of intentions. You know, there's something else we could do. What's that? Share the spark with everyone. This power is too much for one person when it's an object you can hold in your hands, but if you scatter it through the entire valley, it could bring a bit of magic into everyone's days and pose no danger for anyone. Everyone wins. I love it. Precisely. The things we create together, the ideas we share, they're the only things more powerful than the passage of time. Friendship, love, and creativity are what truly lasts for an eternity. Ah, it's a paradox, isn't it? We only get to keep what we give away. Alright, so how do we do this? Just hold a spark and make a wish with your heart to share it with all of DreamLight Valley. There's just one thing I need to do with it first, though. Don't worry, it's not for me. I need to have a friend. I'll gather everyone at once. Meet me outside the palace.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Stupendous!
Oh, I was not expecting credits from the expansion. Okay, so we finished the Eternity Isles expansion. However, we still have the friendship quests to do, related to Rapunzel, Gaston, Evie, Oswald, and Jafar. So I'm gonna do Evie's, Rapunzel, and Gaston's friendship quests. Then we are going to do Joy's and Sadness friendship quests. Then we do Lumiere and Cogsworth, Beauty and the Beast Dream Bundle, Oswald's friendship quests, and then Jafar's quest. And then we go to the next expansion that I also have, that is Storybook Vale. And then eventually I will get the Wishbloom Ranch show, yeah. When does the credits end? Or do they not end? Thank you for playing. Oh my god. Oh, it's the Surreybrook Vale. It took so long. I thought it took so long. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but I'm ending here. I'm also gonna try to fix the mic problem on stream because the hell. So yeah, let's see who is streaming. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh. I'm sorry, but no. Oh, Aries. Pretty airy. Airy. She's going for a while now. Okay, I lost Eri. Ah, here. There is also Kobe, but Kobe was already streaming for some time and probably gonna finish. So let's just raid Eri. So yeah, the raid message will be this one, and for who is sub, and this one for who isn't sub. Reading Erin. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined me today. I really appreciate it. I'll try to fix the audio problem because it's really starting to piss me off. I'll see if I have to update drivers or to see what it was. If it was OBS updates yesterday that messed everything. So let's hope that I didn't end stream yesterday muted. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined today. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on Saturday at the same time as today, 3:30 p.m. GMT. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who joined today. I really appreciate it. And till Saturday, with Genshin. Bye bye.